Before we found Wayhome, I think we'd kind of got to the point where we thought, actually, we're just going to be renting.
Yeah. We could have gone down the mortgage route, but we would massively have to compromise, wouldn't we?
Yeah,
We'd have had to change.
compromise on area, size, maybe even been looking at a flat, a 2-bedroom flat. You spoke to a mortgage advisor.
You know, he just laughed pretty much, you know, and I thought, we're not on bad salaries, we're on good salaries.
It was a hard no, there's no chance.
Yeah, we'd clearly demonstrated for years that we could afford rental payments, yet we were not able to get a mortgage at the same level of payments. It meant absolutely nothing. I felt like I'd failed. I felt like in order to play the game, in order to get onto the mortgage system, I've got to compromise the experiences with the kids, you know.
I found Wayhome. Yeah. Look at this. I think I found the answer.
Almost too good to be true, to be honest with you. So we did do lots of research, lots of reading.
Everything we say, that why the mortgage system is broken and actually what should be taken into account, I'd found the answer.
We were finally in a position where we were not going to have to compromise our lifestyle and compromise the experiences with the kids, but at the same time, we could now afford a home, and we'd own a home in an area that, you know, that we wanted.
Actually, this was the first one we looked at.
It was. Do you know what? I think you know. You just
I had
know.
my tape measure, I had my notebook and pen, and I was already planning out, Sofa's going here, I'd like blue curtains, Sophia's going to be over the moon because she's got a massive wardrobe in her room, and we could just picture it all. We said yes, didn't we?
Yeah.
Whilst we were stood here in the living room, yes, we'd like the house.
You just think finally, it was
the
such relief.
The excitement, straight into planning mode, wasn't it? Thinking logistics about schools and clubs, and
that's amazing.
It was just thinking about how this whole new life was going to come together. We were going to be healthier, we were going to be outdoors more, and it was just this ideal lifestyle was starting to come together finally. Every time your phone went, the children, is it ours yet? Can we get the keys? Can we get the keys?
I mean, they were so excited, weren't they? Because they hadn't been in here. We hadn't shown them. We wanted to save that.
And opened the front door and said, off you go. And they just ran in, just so excited, just exploring every room. So to be able to then give them our own home as well and say, this is your bedroom, we're settled, this is ours.
You're not in limbo. You know, we've now got the security of owning our own home, and we're in control of our own destiny.
Exactly.
For me, it's not all about the house. You know, the house is a massively important part, but it's about life and it's about the experiences that we do with the kids, really, isn't it?
But Wayhome has given us the opportunity to have both. So with Wayhome, it's definitely just completely transformed our outlook on it all, didn't it?
Totally.